Yo, 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 you're back with the show, and the show is back with you. My name is Andrew, and as you might have read, this is going to be take two of this. I have no earthly clue as to what's going on as of yet, naturally speaking, because, well, that is the apparent nature of the way the Xbox Mirror app works, which reminds me of my friend continuously telling me over and over and over I should just get a capture card. Which, yeah, I mean, let's be honest, that's got to get done. Um, because obviously, whoa, now is it gonna not work? That's gonna be tremendous for my life. Um, right. So, uh, again, we're gonna have to do this over. We'll have to examine and check this out. So excuse the echo if there is one briefly, because I kind of want to make sure that everything is going well for you. Little congested, and other than that, I mean, hopefully all is well. Thing is going well for you. Okay, well I know we can hear me now, so that just leaves real quick. I want to see if we can hear the game. I turned all the music off from the main screen, so that's going to be the only thing left to figure out. We hit a golf ball here, so whenever this loads up, we shall soon see. Man, yeah, I'm having it's just rough go over right now. Like a little congestion, a little dry mouth. Seems like it combines to it's gonna equal out to like sort of like less than ideal. Um, it's gonna equal out to like sort of like less than ideal. Okay, it seems to all be there, guys. So here we go. Away we go. Maybe I'll be able to play reasonably decent golf this time. I wouldn't bet on it, but we'll see. Go ahead and share this through the usual sources. 94. I mean, this might just be give us some spin, huh? I just yanked that, huh? Wow. Okay. Hmm. There's no other place to share it with, I don't think, at the moment. Can't get on Discord, right? To log in. There's a well, the network settings is what the problem is. The problem with Discord right now. Why do I not fully believe that? But all right. Let's just go. Send it all. Something went wrong. Oh no, that's no good. We don't like when things go wrong, do we? Wrong is wrong. Anyway, honest to God, I mean, I'm just send to myself, right? Anyway, we'll figure this stuff out later. Sorry, guys. Let's just get going here. You've seen enough nonsense, right? All right, I have not been doing this very well. Can't seem to get that anywhere near the line. Oh boy, that's gotta hit the hole. Yeesh! Yeesh. Ah, I have to start doing this all differently. This has changed all about and around, so I can no longer like be on. I have to have the absolute full screen going. Um, the mirrored screen from my television. Otherwise, nothing comes through on the app. Uh, so sort of taking it all on faith, which kind of sucks. Uh, fuck off. Just not good, man. Just not good. Got no feedback. I just don't know. Just bad. I used to be able to watch this. Used to be able to communicate. Just able to be on. I mean, does it need the full screen, right? Like, just absolutely full screen? Because it would be lovely to be able to be on, like, um, hold on. Nope, it absolutely does. It's so bullshit. That is so bullshit. Wow. And there's just no wiggle room in negotiation there. Well, that's funny. So I can't actually be on my computer in my creator's screen talking or doing anything. That's hilarious. That's just a joy. Well, ah, fun stuff. What the fuck? So it's whatever with that then. To closely view my iPad, I suppose. Keep that right here handy. See if there's any viewers at all, and if anybody's trying to talk to me. Uh, nope. Just can't do anything right now. Just absolutely nothing correct, including speaking, which is really irritating. That's the most irritating I've noticed lately. That my speech is not on point, and I hate that more than anything. Why not? Let's see if I can start to remember how to play this game, guys. Nope. I mean, absolutely not. And that's in, by the way. That's red, right? But when you can't hit a straight line at all, uh, that's the result. Fuck it. Whatever. I mean, good stuff, man. Really good fucking stuff. Part of my language, by the way. I just, it's beyond frustrating. Well, there we go. Anyway, a little bit of something there. This would not be my preference on how to do this moving forward. Maybe I'll start messing around with OBS again or something. I don't like being able to not be in my creator screen. I don't like having to watch this. And I wonder if there's not a way around it. Like, I could hook this up to something else like a monitor or something, but for right now, it's gonna have to be what it is, I think. And sort that out when we need to. Let's see why? Finally hit a half decent. And then I mean, well, because that won't matter because I can't make a putt from that range or any range. So, yeah, confidence is key, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, like, take a sip of soda or something. Everything, I can't do anything. Everything's on the screen now. What is it? Can't hydrate. Yeah, I'm not loving that. It's got to be on the full screen, the full Xbox mirrored screen. Slow, slow and smooth. Yeah, that's still terrible, by the way. So, we'll make it, but that is awful. Hey! They're starting some really awfully good golf shots. Most are doing so. We might just go back to voice only here until we can figure something more efficient out. Excuse me. Uh, so might just be the way to go. Shouldn't be anything too different. I mean, carrying beyond the money. Mhm. There's that congestion. Yeah, that helps. All right. It's fun stuff. It's all good. Sorry, excuse me, guys. I do not want to be on the phone. Believe me, I want to be right here. But I have to organize what's going on. And that's what's the bitch of it too. Like I couldn't tell if anybody was talking to me. Not that I've ever had a particularly vocal chat, which is always something I've wanted, but I mean, can't always get what you want, right? In fact, rarely, ever really. Very, very few people in life. Um, it's all over the place. Niggas can. All right, let's do this. It's just unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Like I really wanted a little fast there. Pretty much got what I wanted. Whatever. I apparently thought the same thing. I mean, it's gonna be too much here. Not that. Oh damn. Sorry. Apologies. Language, language, language. What is this? Go in. That's not gonna reach, obviously. Explain yourself, Richard. Explain yourself. See, this is it, man. I want to be here. Like, why? I want. I'd love to open up a dialogue. Anyone and everything. I wasn't gonna get back on like the face stuff. I think until I was fully ready. Um, which may still be what I do. Just do it like, even though that I can't do it like this. Have a more professional setup. I think that's just like at this point something that really should be considering perhaps ah mm, as long as I've been doing this. That when I come back fully, you know, and professionally engaged in 100% this. Although this is honest, this is no gimmicks, no nonsense, no frills. This is just pure. But pure is dull. I think someone pointed that out to me earlier today, like I was like in a room, I was in somebody else's Twitch chat, and they're basically just like, "Oh, your shit's generic." And I was like, "Oh, well, I was kind of going for generic, because that's, you know, whatever. I think I have a lot to offer as far as my mind goes, as far as a lot of things goes, but I don't consider myself special. So, every man is what I mean, consider myself. So, uh, it's almost like thank you, but at the same time, it's an insult, and it's why they think I'm held back. So, you know, is what is, right? Interestingly enough, I was watching this one girl, and here, this is the funny, really. This is really funny. I was watching this one girl, and this clearly clever gentleman. He's IQ of 100. 90 something, obviously, because he was telling me that he was going to come on my stream and tell everybody that I watched. I believe he referred to her as a fat. You know what? I don't remember what the second word was, but they were both unkind. And I was like, and how are you going to do that without exposing the fact that you're watching the same thing? You fucking twat. But hey, what the fuck do I know? I'm just me. I mean, some people are just brain dead, right? I mean, they just have zero cells, I guess, up there. I mean, no gray matter. Had somebody correct me the other day. I was mistaken, I suppose. I thought that genius level people started at 140 IQs. Like I was told that that was gifted, and that genius starts at 160, which I found almost laughable because I mean, if you think about Einstein was only 168, right? Uh, and he's fucking Einstein. So I mean, I know they take every point very seriously with that IQ stuff, and I don't really subscribe to that. I believe that those tests identify one particular kind of genius, and I think I've said over and over on this channel that there's an article out there from a man who did a study. It's like, seven types of genius. It's no less genius the guy that can see a thing and paint it, by memory. Um, savant when it comes to music or etc. Athletes understand fundamentally on a very basic level physics, even if they don't know how to write the equations of it. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of genius in the world, and it seems like IQ tests and standardized testing in school systems only really identify one or two kinds, and in my personal estimation, I'm not sure those are the most effective geniuses. I mean, that's why when did Einstein dropped out of school, he was bored with it. Uh, for the record, I've said I'm not Einstein, but obviously, I dropped out of school. Uh, I did well in school. I did well in all my tests, but I considered homework a personal affront. So literally, I would pass. Like I would get C's and B's even because I'd get A's on all my tests and do literally zero homework. And homework would count for 30% of your grade. So you know, there's your C, and then if I decided to do a little homework, well, there's a B. You know, maybe that's stupid of me, and if I had it to do over again, I'm not sure that I would do it differently. But you know what? We're where we're at now, so there's no sense in spilt milk and crying over it. But my comprehension of things was never an issue. I used to do math in my head. And then my teacher told me someday you run into a problem you can't do in your head. And I said, "Well, will you give me one?" She failed me instead. That was her decision to instead. She decided to just fail me, and so then I lost interest in math altogether. Um, Such as it is. Here we. I mean, obviously, we have issues. Anyway, you know, and here we go again. I'd love to have a whole slew of people in here chatting with me, but that's just never been me. For some reason, people don't chat with me. I don't get it. I think that's where I'd really shine, to be perfectly frank. It's wow. Okay, so just wasting my time here again. I like to think that I'm not. Hard to think that though, right? This is bordering on a waste of time anyway, isn't it? I'll tell you what, guys. Let's see if we can get something else going on. Maybe a what? What do you guys think? A skins, wagers, titles. Let's see. Huh? Let's do it. Do it. I hate being congested. Was this like fixed for 1 second or what? Broken all over again. Tell you what, here's what I do. See the dashboard and get back in here, right? Like, quick, 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 quick. Oh, sure. It all seems like fun and games until someone gets hurt. Great. Sorry. You put the lime in the. Alright, let's see if we can get skins again. Keep your eye on the fruit. Oopsies. Oh, that's what you want. Keep your eye on the fruit. I guess I said the dashboard real quick. Alright, cool. I don't like my odds here because I've not been making putts or hitting the ball well at all. So, wop, 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 wop. I guess one never does know. Anything can happen. Sorry. Um, Again, you know what an awful combination like congestion and dry mouth is at the same time. I feel like an alien. Speaking is difficult. There's something on the way. Something. Oh boy, someone's in
Oh
here.
gosh.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
The
What's going on? Honestly, didn't expect anybody to come in here.
son of a bitch. Starting off right.
Ooh, lag. Oh my god. Whoa. Ah. So how you doing? Alright then. Not well, huh? Yeah, but I'm not in 1v1, Willie. I'm in skins. I'll try it. I'll try the other thing next. That's fine. Easy enough.
You gotta hold Y, mate.
Good ball.
Be a better ball if you hold Y.
That's not my shot.
Nada. I said him.
Oh yeah.
Whoever you.
Everybody's got a mic. I don't know if they're in their own party or they just don't want to talk. Most people don't. I don't know why. Oh, that's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great.
Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when this game used to be more social, or games like this, golf games, I guess, not this specific game.
You may yell a curse word.
Huh?
Just kidding.
I,
Oh, this
I,
game pisses
you,
me off.
yeah, well, it can be frustrating. How long you been playing?
I'm about a month now.
I, I was
No
gonna get,
excuse.
I knew I was gonna get that answer. Um,
Yeah.
because that's how long the game's been out. Yeah. Played golf games in the past. I guess I need to say.
This is my first one.
Oh, okay. It's actually pretty rare.
Big old wall.
Tiger Woods being on the cover, draw you in.
Yeah, and all my buddies got it.
Yeah, it seems to do it. I don't, there's, I could tell you there's been better games. Like, there used to be some really good ones. I mean, Tiger 10, Tiger 12 were good for EA. I think pretty much everything went a little downhill from there. And then there was the Golf Club. The Golf Club 2 may have been my favorite game ever.
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I really enjoyed that one. Uh, but that was totally different. That was all tournaments. No match play. It was, you know.
Oh, that
Uh,
sucks.
Actually,
Nice.
you know what? I thought I was going to hate it at first because I really like match play and it speeds things up. But I really got into like practice rounds and measuring a course. You know what I mean? Like sort of figuring a course out, how to best score, where to miss the ball. You know what I mean? I really got into it.
Yep.
Process. And
Fun.
it was. I had a good time. It didn't hurt that I was really, really good at it.
Yeah.
That always does help. Uh, Yeesh, no. No. That won't do, pig. It's a good ball there.
It's worse than the sand. Fuck.
Actually, I got a pretty good lie in this end. Somehow. And I would do something stupid with it, because why not? He
Crushed
right.
it.
Huh. That'll do.
How does that stay right?
I don't know, but I mean, you got the whole green to work with now. It's a good angle. Yeah. Everybody's lying 3. Should be pretty good. Oh. Yeah. Which putter is that? Is that the one that I'm using? Is that TaylorMade TP?
I can't tell.
Make this happen. Ugh. Tried to hammer it through the break.
No, probably a tie.
See, you enjoying this game anyway?
Oh, definitely. Especially on skins.
Yeah. It's definitely a very unique format. Pushes and, you know, make a whole lot of money just winning one.
Oh, yeah. I'm cleaning my shit.
Come on, baby.
Nice.
Thank you.
Mm. Looks pretty flat.
I think it's gonna move a little bit from left to right. We'll see. Not a bad shot, this guy there. That's a tell bad.
Oh, you've got
Do I?
it is left to right, but it's slow.
Well, still gotta hit it. The whole point of live sports. Conclusions are never foregone. Still gotta execute the shots. Or plays or whatever it is. Never high enough there.
You might fall asleep before the putt.
A little more speed there. I. Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
struggled to hit a straight anything with my Padre today. Or It's a good ball there. See if it's close. Ah.
Fucking
Settle,
gone.
settle. Ooh. That's just lovely. Seeing that I've been putting like absolute trash.
That's big.
Come on, baby, let's go. Let's fucking
Oh,
go.
oh, dude, on my screen it missed.
Oh, it's in the hole. Welcome to the show.
Good shit. Why does it do that?
I don't know. I have no
I knew
idea.
somebody would leave after that.
Of course they quit. I mean,
That's
and
good.
ain't that the way it
We get
is?
his coins, and we don't have to wait for him to hit. Nice putt.
Thank you.
Pussy, really.
Yeah, yeah, you made a great putt. They weren't easy. They're always messing about with stuff like I said, I think probably my favorite game in a long time was probably the Golf Club 2, you know? As I went from the let's say
Yeah.
it went from the Golf Club 2 to 2019 to 2021 to this, right? Yeah, so um and that was uh, there was like no bar with putting. It's kind of like all feel, and you had to gauge it out for yourself where you wanted gravity to start taking over and whatnot. And about in any event, in the last season of this, uh, they had it where they gave you the speed, and all you had to do was find the line. It was so like me. I don't know how to explain it. It's
Yeah.
there's no art to it, no feels. So in fact, it was kind of like
Damn.
disruptive, if anything, because it went against all instincts. Like they want you to this speed, you almost have to, and any other way it won't sort of work. It was terrible.
Go, baby.
Good ball there.
Like we got a putt off.
Yes, sir. Well then, he's like sitting
He
there.
really needs to hit Y.
He's sitting there on his screen like somebody's closer. Good roll.
Uh,
No, no way this breaks that much.
he's got a little hill. Looks like.
He's in. He's in a good almost 3 cups out there now. I mean, oh wow, they did break straight across. It's around the fall line, huh? Great putt. That didn't sound good. Hang on.
No way.
Wait, did it go in the water? Because it said it stayed up.
No, it just, I don't know why it bounced that way. Put it on the fairway. It really tough.
Okay. Oh, really? Come on, man. Better looks than that.
Thank God.
Set yourself up for a nice little up and down. get off this phone.
Oh, 27. Which is me.
Whew. Gotta hop it in, huh?
Yeah.
So we got it. Slow. Oh my god. Struggling. Alrighty.
Man, he is a putter. Holy
Okie
shit.
dokes. Clutching that one on him. Alright, much to this. Should be about there. As long as I can hit a straightish line. Nah. I did. That took us a little bit. Come on, man. Yeah, it's something.
Xbox is turning off. See ya.
Later. To each their own. Some people's Xboxes turn off. It's the way it is. Wish I could copy that 300 times. I don't know. Wish I could putt, man. I've been playing plenty well enough. Not making putts. Just not making putts. With a good golf shot, just gonna have to go in the fucking hole to do anything, because... Hey! Oh! Almost! Jeez! Hello! It may very well do, pig. Very well do. All right, we can win a skin here, maybe. God, we suck though, so I wouldn't bid on me right now. It's too bad. Blows. I got everything all at once, huh? La pollo loco. Wow, how sad is that that I got 108 and that little bit of fast kept it just enough to the left where it didn't get a good bounce. La pollo loco. Really wish I wasn't about this right now. Word about it. Yeah, give me holes now that doesn't matter. Maybe, maybe not. See how I do with this, but uh, come on. Wow. Ah. Yeesh. Apologies, guys. Really. Yeah, it's true as the day is long. Oopsie. Oh. And this is one of those oddly things where we got kind of get like, what? Someone just hit this half speed. Ooh, we went to too soft. Almost seems unlikely. Uh, oh. Keto. Oh, don't do that. Don't fuck. You are you serious? You serious? Wow. Fucking wow, yo. Alright. It's cold. This bitch. Feels safe. Like a good shot, but I say, dare I say, a slight bailout? Nah. You're no good has been bum, Andre. You're not worth the fucking air you're breathing, you peasant. Yeah. Which leaves me a chance. Outside chance. Andrew down. Have the hole. Another terrible stroke, but it's done. The crowd does not go wild. Just goes, eh. Tiebreaker for what? Like what? There's no co-lead. Like the guy, night. I mean, come on, really? All right. Oh, and I got it. Talk about the classic overcompensation. Wow. God, if violence wasn't such a non-starter on this channel, I just punched myself all in the face right now. Wow. And this is even better than the first one. I mean, this is pure. That's pure. Yeah. And this is just no thanks on any level, really. About right. Should about sum up everything that is this chip, whatever it choose to do with it, really. Be what it is. Oh, be worse. I dare you to be worse. Good lord. Oh, what? All right, guys. You know what? Give me 1 second here. Alright, well, this is how I can do better or worse, guys. So. See what's what. Or if it'll work at all. Just by golly, that was just awful. Mm, God, just I wish every day I wish. I only simply wish that I could find that I could find and make all mine that which is, that which would be. Of course it is. Oh, can't you see? Fuck. What is with this? What the shit is going on with it? This is ridiculous. What the fuck is that? That's weird. Just weird. Super weird. Super weird. And that's the bottom line. Because I just wish I had like 30 engaging viewers. I'd shine. But no, zero for me. Oh, I can't possibly want me to take that. He's probably gonna be pissed off too. But why on earth? I mean, it's awkward yardage. You get a nice full shot in here instead. I know he'll not see that probably the same way. But there's a spin. Ah, now I'm tight. Now I'm very happy. Fuck is the spin? Not for nothing, no offense, it's part of my language, but come on. Yeah, of course he hits another perfect ball. Oh, I better contribute something soon. How to grow. How to grow an audience. Wish I knew. I wish I knew. I know apparently I'm generic, so something new. Something new. Of course. No one really knows. So life is really lonely. Um, okay. What's straight anyway? This guy's gonna be infuriated with me. And he's gonna strangle me through the internet in a minute. He didn't read it either. Like, he can't possibly know that I hit it perfect, so naturally. That's a tragedy. We had that the whole way. Absolute tragedy. Wow. Mm-mm. I wish I wasn't, otherwise not engaged. I wish I had people feel structured today. Rough. Yeah, Muslims just says whatever. Come on then. Jesus. I mean, this is by far and away my least favorite game mode, as we all know. The scramble, where everybody takes time to decide which is the better ball to pick, and then everybody has to play out the shot to its fucking conclusion. Sorry, pardon my language again. Are you kidding me? Fuck is happening here, yo? I don't know what the hell that is, but so bored, so bored. Dios mío. Well, guys, now we've shown everything works. And win this match, and then probably take another break here. Um, I've got no problem with continuing here. This whole thing where I gotta be not doing this to be doing that, vice versa, is kind of irritating for me. So let's see if I either can't sort something else out or just go back to just the voice or whatever here. But also check in to see what Danny and others may or may not be doing tonight, as far as will it be riding solo? Will it be riding at all? I might if it's gonna be technically, I think I schedule Wednesdays for off, but that's fine. I mean, uh, that's subject to change based on conditions and parameters that best suit A, myself, and well, actually, A, you, the viewer. And then B, me, what suits my choices. Well, I don't like the way these guys are hitting the ball. I don't think they're going to stick around, huh? Not very good. Who's closer here? Oh, he's substantially closer. He's playing a power player, huh? Oh, yeah. Well, snap into a Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a goober. I wish it weren't so. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. Wish I had a girl was good, I would call him. Got a rabbit in the hat. That'd be fat. Wow, we extra bad. I'll be right. Be the right club today. Yeah, leaves him a open go at whatever he'd like, really. I'll take dead aim at it if he wants. A little too much forward roll, man. I landed that exactly where I wanted to. Thought I'd check a little quicker. Yeah, here's the problem. I'm not sure who's. I mean, yeah, actually, he's. I mean, be mad about that if you'd like, but I think that's straighter. I mean, I might be totally wrong, but I think my putt's straighter. Yeah. Ooh. Home. You see, you know the thing about chaos, right? It's fair. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows. Yeah, there should be nothing in this. I mean, right edge. Yeah. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is Friday night. Feelings right. The party is on the west side. Ooh, wee. God damn. Tell you what. If only I had that time, that time again, again. All the reasons that we got. Ooh. Hmm. Must not any better. Got the wind, man. Right? I mean, it is blowing this way. Put out there. Extra juice. Ah, whatever. We dancing. Oh, we dance. Wish I knew. To the power of two. Losers, losers. All right. Well, uh-oh. It's gonna be too firm. Oh, just caught a piece. Bam. Kabam. Really? Yeah. Ta-la. Interesting. Oh no. Well, what did I do there? Um. Oh, draw a blank. Why don't you? Shit. Oh, that's super not good. Uh, I mean, how the sorry, I'm having a little personal crisis here right now. That's not good. Yikes. Oh, wow. I hope he's paying attention to that because that broke hard. Altered state. This is why you must use your brain, Andrew. Always and often. And pain. There's a cracker. I know he's gonna want that, but I don't care. Let him cry, River. I think I have a perfect wedge from there. If I don't, oh well. I hate pitch shots. I don't have a lob wedge, so was that my teammate? Did my teammate quit on me really? That was just happened? No, I couldn't be right. That couldn't be right, right? Thanks for being back on me. No. Shite. Oh fuck. one more in here. I, oh, it's alt shot. So skins game. Worry about anybody else's ball. Is that right? Anonymous, anonymous. Everybody likes to be anonymous. That was the one. Oh, that was going to bother me to the end of time. So glad I remembered that for myself. Oh, hey. Yeah. Ooh, a little slow. Come on, Andrew. Hmm? Sorry, guys. I really wish there was anybody. Like, I wish there was people here talking to me. It'd be more engaging for you guys. I can fill this with empty talk. I could, but it'd get irritating after a while. Like, nah, me? Never. Irritating. Only all the time. If only. Yeah, it's not great. And alive. Hands are like icicles. Like a quarterback. These puppies are like coming up a little bit. Of course, well, how aggressive could you really get? Get back in the heat. Get back in the heat. Get back in the heat. Trying to draw it in. It's a good shot here. It's a good shot. Yeah, why not? It's a good looking shot. It's a good looking shot. Why not? Why not? If well, this probably guy's probably gonna chew me out for talking. So, I don't know. What do you get? You guys think I should go there?
We're already listening to you talk away, man. You might as well join the party. Just chatting to yourself. You said you were lonely. Come join up.
Oh. All right. Well, so then I have to tell you I'm streaming though. You
Yeah,
know,
that's fine.
and it's
I figured you were when you said you were adjusting your camera.
yeah. So
Yeah, you're
but
good.
it's a hot mic, so just I'm coming. I'm gonna choose to trust. I've had bad experiences in the past, but here we go.
We've been
Yeah,
playing this game since 2000 or actually since the Golf Club 2. I've been playing, so we're chilling, man.
yeah.
We're old.
You probably if you played the golf club too. Let me come in the party first. Then you'll. I mean, if you played the golf club too, you probably knew my other name before I made this one.
Maybe. Yeah, come to the party.
Hey
There we go.
guys,
Open.
so I mean I don't know. I'm not sure about like when abouts you played the golf club too, but we played for a while. But
Yo.
yeah, you can hear me? No, yes, no.
You gotta
Oh, is that
switch
gonna
the
have to come
mic
through
over.
here?
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
I had to put the headset mic on. Okay. Yeah. So I drew blood. Mm,
No, I don't remember.
Doesn't
no,
sound
you remember that
familiar.
one?
So we didn't start playing we didn't start playing a lot of online until 2K19.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. Yeah, because I used to was the, yeah, it was maybe four or five guys. Like I never played against like I the first two guys. It usually came in like pairs of two or three. But me and a guy named Cobra, we set ourselves pretty well apart from everybody. We ended up at like 20, you know, something like 30 and 28 wins or something like that. You know, and we were on the board for like 2 years not playing.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, me and actually our other buddy, he should be in here shortly. He used to go for that leaderboard matchmaking shit. He was like top 10 in the world for a long time
So
for the
then,
matchmaking skins.
okay, so okay, wait, but that was okay. So 2000, that's 2019 though. Still, yeah.
Yeah, no, we all kind of boycotted 2K21 for a while until the end. Then we started playing it hard again.
Yeah, no, because if you started in the golf club too, like I love that's one of my, and I was just telling somebody else that's like maybe my favorite golf game ever. I was
Yeah.
surprised that I got into it because I liked the EA games. I was really good, especially at like Tiger 12. But
Oh yeah.
10 and 12, and then I kind of took a break. I was doing stuff, whatever, and then my buddy got me into the first golf club towards the end of it, and then I fully played the golf club like two. And they had the official tournaments. That was all they had back then was just the official tournaments, basically. And we
Right.
play the pro, and basically, me and this other guy Cobra, and then my buddy Flamingo, uh, like one, two, and three. Take your pick as the who's one and two. I mean, me and Cobra went at it pretty good.
Yeah, that's how we are, man. We have
Yeah.
our nights. We all flip flop, the three of us.
Oh,
Yeah, the difference was there. I never knew Cobra. I Danny, my friend Flamingo. We played together, whatever. But I never knew Cobra. But I know me and him pushed each other. I know that's for damn sure. I think
Yeah.
he
that's
had
how we
about
are.
a four. I think he had about a 4 win, something between 4 or 6 win head start on me when like I got to play in the pro or whatever. Deciding what to do, because we were just sort of messing around before that, like didn't really know what was available to us, you know what I mean? And so when I got into that, he was sort of had a lead. And I guess if you go, this is awful. Good job, Andrew. Really well done. I guess if you go by that, I won more when we were competing against each other, but I would never call myself necessarily better than him, if that makes sense. I'd say equals.
Oh shit! Busted kneecaps. Ooh, held. One of my biggest disappointments in this game is the fucking desync in the online right now. It's just horrible.
Well, there was just that. I mean, that's what they just did. I mean, I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys downloaded the update or whatever, but it wasn't working
hmm
at all. You couldn't connect to anything, and now at
We
least.
just had to we just had to search separately to find each other. Like
Oh,
we
really?
we could we could queue up together, but we weren't finding randoms to play with
Oh,
until we searched separately, and then we found a fucking whole foursome. Like what the fuck?
this is messed up with this swing here. I can't do these little these pitch shots are not my. Oh, that'll work.
Oh, it's a good shot.
Um,
He said, not his.
but it was like jamming up on me. But oh man, I don't remember what I was gonna say now. Shit. Yeah. No. So, but I
It's
like
all good.
so what I hated the most about 2K21, for example, right? Like so, and 2019 was okay, but like in the golf club 2, everything was you had to read putts, and there was a certain standard to everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
if you had your 10-foot stroke, you had your 10-foot stroke, and that was exactly what it was for average greens. And then you added 2 feet for slow greens.
Yep.
You subtracted to, like, you'd have to the 2 feet shorter on fast and 4 feet shorter on very fast. And then you find your weight and your line from
Mm.
there. And everything was feel and measured out to a certain, and then in 2K21 in particular, I mean, that game was like they wanted you to hit it at that speed, even if the line was
Yeah.
stupid, and figure it the fuck out. Which was I was what? No, I don't. That's not that I have hot, man. Like, what the fuck is this? I hated that. I hated the putting in that game. Something fierce, man. It's a little better in this one, I would say.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah.
You don't know, John. It could have been.
Were you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, yeah, but I usually stream on Twitch, but I keep trying to, I send this stuff over to YouTube,
Mhm.
um,
Hmm.
because you try to get it out there to as many places as possible, but I haven't really gotten any views on YouTube. I have a small, I guess, group of people that usually watch here on Twitch, but I
Got to
keep
start somewhere.
nah, I keep hoping every interaction like this is always good
Oh.
because I
Yeah.
do best when, and you guys heard me. I just talked to myself. I do best around people. I enjoy talking to people. That's like, I look forward to having, like a chat that I can interact with, or even just like, like guests, like people to talk to, like you guys are now. This is what I love.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
and
My bad.
yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm pretty good at the game. Don't get me wrong, but that's not in and of itself enough. In my
Right.
mind, that's not my brand. I mean, I really enjoy people, and I'm good with people. I think. I mean, I think I am. Right.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Me and Brute sat for about 5 minutes listening to you talk to yourself, and we evaluated whether or not we were going to invite you to the party.
That makes sense. I mean, you hear someone talking to themselves. I mean, that's yeah.
Well, I I said to him, he said we should invite me as a mic. I'm like, let's listen to him for a couple minutes to make sure he's not a fucking idiot.
Nah,
We've had some on here.
I've never been
Yeah, you
accused.
run into some people, man, that
Oh no,
you
I've
just
no, I'd be honest with you. I mean, and that's why I kind of said like beforehand, and I'm like every time I do something like this is kind of how I started, and I developed a small following pretty quickly doing it like this. Like, I would play random games and invite people into my parties, but I'm not gonna lie, like there would be guys that would come in and say the N word, like just drop the N word as rapidly as they could, just trying to sabotage. And I have no idea what, it doesn't even make sense to me why, right? Like, because you don't like me because I'm streaming, or like because you can stream. That's not,
right.
right, like no one's stopping you from doing the same thing. So but yeah, I mean, thank God. Back then, anyway, I think it was one of those things where
Get down.
it was still, you had to
That was not.
ask and have them click the box for their audio before the Mirror app came out for the Xbox. That's why
Oh, right,
so that was kind of like that was me being both cautious and courteous, or trying to be anyway. As to telling you that the mic
right.
was going to be hot, and that you know I'm leaping
Hide the shit. Hide the
a
shit, fam.
a
Fam.
little bit of a leap of faith too. Yeah, right. You know,
No, yeah, you good.
I'm glad that
No, man,
it
we're all
worked out.
chilling here. We all and if you don't, if we ever say anything on your shit, just let us know and we'll
Oh
shut
no,
up.
I'm actually I keep it really relaxed. I mean, to be honest with you, I have
In. Get
very,
in. Get
I
in.
mean, very few rules or pet peeves when it comes to the stream. I just and it's basically just common sense and manners type stuff, often
Yeah,
enough.
there you go.
Uh, you know, there's I try to stay away from, and actually, there's really no way around it. So because I could I could message it to you, but it's mirroring my thing right now. But like, I try to stay away from child abuse in all its forms. You know what I mean? Any talk of that in any way, that's a no fly zone for me. Uh, but as far as like just regular like whatever, having a good time, cursing, any of that stuff, I don't mind much. I just
So I just have to mute my mic if I'm gonna beat my wife.
that
That's all.
is it.
All right.
Um,
Like, that's it.
um,
right, you got it. No, so and then other than that, I mean, it's just kind of courtesy stuff. I always look at it like, and I was in someone else's stream earlier, and I said, it was funny because, God, I'm trying to remember the conversation. It was a girl, and she said, something, and I was like, well, it's your house, That's how, and that's kind of how I look at it. Like when someone has a stream, it's like, it's their house. That's so it's basically like just polite guest rules is kind of how I look at it. Like, have a good time. That's it. Other than that, like I've had guys that just, and I get it. There's some guys, whatever, but I've had guys that like actively try to burp as much as they humanly can, and that's just like, think about, does anybody really want to hear? You know what I mean? Like that's like whatever. You're out on a real golf course and there's no, and you're
yeah.
drinking beers, whatever. But think about, I have a viewership. That's sort of like one of those things. that a buddy of mine got real uppity about. Actually,
Oh,
to
what?
this day, he still gives me a hard time about it. It's like,
So
oh,
our voices come through on your stream then?
they should. That's what I was trying to tell you. That should
All right.
be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I didn't know if like you so like Discord and shit, you'd be able to control that, not through Xbox chat though. Huh?
Right. So, I mean, that you could, yeah. I mean, I could mute you on
Yeah.
Xbox Chat if you wanted me to. Yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah. No, that's fine. I was just asking. Like,
there's a couple of different ways to go about that. Like, some people, it's just easier, uh, because you end up getting like multiple um signatures a lot of times if you end up in where everybody's clicking their audio. So
right.
I
Mm.
found it just easier to go through the Mirror app and have it do everything through that, and to have the hot mic and just let people know that it's a hot mic, you know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, a lot of times I would go back and like watch things, make sure like, well, what could I do better? What could I change a little bit? And then I'd find that I was the only one talking all. I mean, people were talking all the time, but I was the only one that anybody could hear. You know,
Right.
which in some cases, as I said before, which was actually good, right? But
Yeah.
uh, in most of the time, it was like really entertaining conversations missed out on. So, a couple. Some I know some people do it through like capture cards. So like they'll just have that set up to their Xbox, and the capture card will capture everything, and then they'll edit it. You know. But right now, I
Yeah.
just run through the like Twitch Studios and the Mirror app, and that usually works. So I mean, I had to switch on my headset mic, and it was running through the computer mic, so I'm a little worried there might be a double signature, but not overly concerned. But I've been accused of a lot of things. Like I went really roundabout to get back here, but idiot or is not. It's never really been one of them.
Yeah. It's enough break. You know.
I have been called annoying. Yeah, that's something I've been called. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna Not too hard.
So what made you want to be a Twitch streamer?
You know, it really wasn't so. Yeah, without getting into too much personal detail, I just my a couple of my
What?
buddies, I was going through like a little bit of a rough time, and a couple of my buddies said, you've always been, I guess, sort of like, the personality of a large group of us, and why not try to stream? Well, wasn't really even my idea, and I got into it, and I really enjoyed it. I sort of sunk myself into it, so um. I wouldn't really call myself a streamer though. It's not like I'm making money at this. It's like more of a hobby. It's
Gotcha.
the goal is hopefully maybe.
Hobby right now. Yeah. Maybe one day you'll be a
We'll see.
popular.
You never know. I told somebody just recently on some like I said, there was another streamer giving streamers advice in there. I was like, it's like anything else in life. You can work hard and be talented, right? But you also need to catch a break here or there, and there's a little bit of luck, you know.
I call bullshit.
So that that's and I feel like that's the case with pretty much anything in life. At some point, if you're going to be really successful at something, you catch a break. There's that a moment or a couple moments, a little bit of luck here and there. I don't think. Maybe some people would disagree. I don't think anybody's made it super successful at anything just purely through hard work and talent.
What?
I might be wrong.
Oh, you guys
I
are
do
just
it all the
talking about me.
time. Yep.
All I heard was hard work and talent.
I'll take your word.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Good, good. We are on.
So, is it your buddy just came in?
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
Strata. This guy's got a hot mic.
Yeah, I'm streaming on a hot mic, just so you know.
Oh no,
Wow. Oh,
I'm just kidding. That's
yeah.
fine, man. I can.
Most
I know
nights,
the rules.
usually it's oh no for me. If it's oh no for anybody, typically speaking. So, but yeah, I just like to look honest, right away, straightforward. Let people know.
All that off. I call bullshit.
They thought I was crazy for a little while. They were listening to me chatter on with myself in
Well,
the
what
in the
really
in
happened
game.
is we were playing with him and he was talking to himself and he started hitting a couple nice shots and I said, "Brew, we better invite him to the party and distract him before he takes all our money."
It worked.
It did, because now I got 200. I didn't even realize I won either.
I love it when a plan comes together.
I tried texting your phone, try to let you know I'd be on early because the wife's at work till 9 tonight.
I was running around with the dogs making dinner.
Yeah, I figured. Ah, shit.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, it was perfect, but the line looked like Dora Z.
That was
Oh, I
that
got
was a
this.
pro golfer. Oh shit, right there. Oh shit, it's 12 feet from the hole. Damn it, I pushed it.
Wait till you hear a Bruticus oh shit and it sinks in the cup. Like, oh, this guy
You weren't
again.
supposed to tell her.
Yeah. That's Bruticus's signature right there. That's about signatures.
My buddies like that. Everybody's everybody's a little different, but there are certain archetypes I find with. if he says he's missing a paw, I'm definitely gonna miss this putt, and then it's always in the fucking hole. You know.
Yeah.
Oh no, the more Brute complains, the better the shot will end up being.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, see how you just said nothing about that chip you missed a second ago?
Yeah,
Because
that's focus,
it was
man.
horrible.
It's focus, focusing in on that.
Yeah, it'll be like a foot from the hole. He'll be like, oh god damn it.
Oh shit! Oh, you're gonna make me do some work?
I mean, you did all that work to hit a good shot. I mean,
I know, right?
might as well
Might
make
as well make
might
it
as well
count.
make the putt now. Oops. Nope. A little height on that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ow. That is not good.
That was my favorite bird nest.
Jail.
That's not nice.
I found myself in the Pine State Penitentiary over there.
Oh my.
I didn't even have to look up. I knew it was going to be in the fairway.
It was a little slow.
Ooh.
Let's get just over. Oh yeah.
It got over.
Man, he almost hit my second favorite bird nest.
All right. Let's see if I can wiggle my way out of here.
If you hit that one on the right, you might be able to bounce off that far left one.
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you hit the far left one anyways.
There we go. Good job.
You should have punched it out of there, to be honest.
Eh.
Yeah, the punch shot's nice in this one. I'm glad they brought it back finally.
Oh, this guy better not start shooting good shots.
I kind of figure you guys might push this hole, so I'm pretty much in the bag here. I don't know why my shit is being laggy, but that's really irritating.
Busting kneecaps, losing fucking Iran. He's hosting.
What happened?
Our host is horrible. Whoever this busted kneecaps
No
is
kidding.
all a little laggy.
Cheers.
Aw, fuck you, game.
Mm-mm.
They go in the water.
No.
You are gonna give it a busted kneecaps.
Fucking, you know what I did?
Mm. Played your fast
Yeah,
and hit it perfect.
right in the water.
I'll just go ahead and hold this one out then.
I mean, you could just get it close and tie it up and bust the kneecaps. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that. Huh?
Speaking of punching, a punch out here.
Nice. Sure.
So, what part of the country you from, bud?
I'm from the Northeast. Yeah.
Right on. Me too.
Damn Northerners.
If it makes you feel better, bro. I mean, I feel like I'm born here, but I'm not sure I don't belong in the South. If that makes any kind of a sense to you.
You don't want to live down here unless you're rich,
I imagine that's right.
or you have a thick gun collection.
Well, see, that's what's so sus about up here. It's so hard to have a gun collection. You know,
Uh-oh.
He might live in the same state as me.
I think so.
Yeah.
Jersey boy,
Close. New York.
New York. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Same gun regulations, pretty much.
it's basically the same. Yeah.
Shit, I can't even live in a state that has a magazine restriction. Fuck one with gun restrictions.
I just thought, man, I just thought, like, and I love guns. I love shooting, and I'll go over to PA and I'll go to a shooting range. They'll rent you out like a lane or whatever, and I have a good time with that. But I just don't see any point in me, like in this state, like bothering with buying a gun. Like it's just like such a pain.
Listen, man, I'm sitting in my office at the house, and what you just heard was me racking my M4 that sits right here next to my desk.
There you go. 99% of the people that live in New York and New Jersey wouldn't know how to fucking rack an M4. And that's a fact.
Maybe New York City.
God, come on. What are you doing now? New York City. When I knew shit was really getting sketchy, when they started saying you guys couldn't have body armor. I started thinking to myself they were gonna did they confiscate body armor or just make it illegal to buy? So I was like, wait, are you telling me now it's illegal to be protected if someone else starts shooting? Like, what the fuck?
Well, if you're not supposed to have guns in the city, why would you need body armor?
Yeah, that stops criminals all the time. That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's absolutely a fucking thing, isn't it?
I mean, that's how it works, right? No guns, you don't have to worry about it.
I mean, if that's the case, we could just.
I think I said all I need to say on that matter. Yeah, I think.
If that's the case, we could just take stoplights out too. People will figure it out, right? I mean, you ever watch the videos of them driving in like India? They don't have stoplights. They just go.
No. Yeah, you better hope you can stop your brakes or stop your vehicle. Brakes ain't bad. Really?
What, man? You said that I had to get my money. I got it.
It would appear so. I mean.
Well, busting kneecaps is closer than you.
That's what I was looking at.
Uh-oh. Using the randoms again?
It's what?
No, Brew has all the money, but
It's fun, too.
160's on the line right now on the 18.
Don't give away all my money. I'm coming.
A few months ago, it's funny too, because a few months ago I met a guy. Say he grew up in New Jersey, right? That guy.
We got a friend that resides
Well,
in your state.
I can't help you anymore.
And he was trying to tell me what
In
the
French,
gun
Flüstern.
what the gun laws were. And
Yeah,
said
loose
something
term.
like there's no
Skip.
now maybe has this changed? Not because it might have since last time I checked, but like there's no rifle hunting in New Jersey.
Oh shit!
You can hunt
Fuck me, dude.
bow, you
Well,
can
there goes
hunt
my money.
shotgun.
We could rifle hunt in New York State.
I said well, New Jersey. New York
Yeah,
has
New
a lot
Jersey.
of the woods upstate. I'm saying like
Yeah,
there's yeah.
that's crazy though.
Yeah, in New Jersey you can shotgun or bow hunt. That's not there's I don't think that there's no rifle hunting.
All right, show. You better take busted kneecaps money now since I blew it.
Oh
Oh man, no.
no, guys, no.
Let's just give it all to Kneecap.
Eh.
Oh, Kneecap, we're gonna need you to throw it in the water.
Is this
and take
is
a
this the
shot.
same guy that
Yeah.
you're talking about being horrible? Now he's taking all your money.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I said.
feel like
You
I've
start
been
getting
lied
good
to.
shots now.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean it was their plan to distract me, so
No, that really wasn't the plan.
nah, I'm just teasing.
Yeah, you think either of these guys can come up with a plan?
Whoa.
We just met, so I mean and I mean to be fair, they were nice enough to invite me into this party and I was talking to myself, so I mean I'm not casting shadows of judgment over here.
He's
Eric is.
talking to himself.
Eric does.
Oh yeah, I
very good
definitely am. Yeah,
job.
fucking watching you.
I had guys. Oh man, I had guys so angry one day. I was doing that on Insurgency Sandstorm, and I basically had one of the guys come into my literally found me on Twitch, like because it's the same name. So he
Oh yeah,
found
you ever had a guy from Xbox Live call your work and try to get you fired? Because I have.
no. I haven't found it, but he
Swear to
found what is
Jesus.
that? He found me on he found my Twitch account because it's the same as my Xbox name, and he's like basically he
I'll
came in
suck
and he
your
was
toe.
like yeah, we can hear you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'll suck your toe. I heard what you said.
Yeah.
Listen, we've told you when you're talking to your wife, if you're gonna get into the weird shit, you gotta mute your microphone. You know, you can't just be.
You know,
I was wondering if y'all heard that
I
or
was
not.
talking about like the different different sites and all that shit
Listen, his
on
stream just jumped by
Forum.
10 to 15 people. Hey, this stream out there's something about toes. I know I smoked out the joint before we started tonight, so I probably won't win the first game and then get high and lose the rest.
Here we
We'll
go.
just lose them all.
Everything left now, huh? Let's go.
That's all right. If it makes you feel better, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and then a Keef Cola. And that should fucking put me in
Shit,
there.
Keef Cola?
Mm-hmm.
What's a Keef Cola?
I'm
I
so glad
See,
you
this guy
asked
says he
because I
works at a
was
weed
saying,
shop. I'm starting to
I
wonder.
know.
mean, I have a lot of Keef and a lot of Coca-Cola, so I'm trying to figure
I'll
out.
I
send
don't
you-
think that's how it
I'll
works.
send you a
I don't
picture.
think that's
Is it like a hash sundae?
No, it's an actual drink. It's like
Oh,
grape soda.
oh,
it's
see, we
Wednesday.
sell like
I
we
mean,
sell like we sell like these THC 500 milligram like teas and Kool-Aids and shit like that. Those are like
It's 100
$25.
milligrams, like kind of like that, but it's only expensive.
Yeah, we sell
what?
we
500.
sell the
Like,
100 milligram ones. We sell in powder form, and you just add it to your drink.
don't you have to be pretty careful with the edible stuff? Like that's
Yes.
way more potent. Yeah.
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 Well, only if you don't want to take a nap.
Yeah.
It's not like it's gonna kill you, but I mean, you might not
It'll
be able
definitely
to watch the Late
make you go
Show.
to sleep.
If
Yeah.
you heard some
Yeah.
of the 911 calls though, they're pretty funny. It's like an old lady saying edible for the first
Some
time
of these people
in the corner
live
somewhere,
in.
like
I ate 4
on
brownies.
full blown
Bro,
talking to
listen,
911. Yeah.
listen. No bullshit. You can find a 911 call like that where these stupid fucks. A cop pulled over some kids and confiscated a bag of weed and took it home, and him and his wife made brownies. There's a recording of this
Yeah.
idiot calling in because they think they overdosed.
That's so funny.
So they're calling 911.
That's so Jersey, New York, and that's so like because I don't think people most people wouldn't think cops do shit like that. Like I've had that shit done to me where they'll pull you over,
Mix
whatever.
that stuff
They'll
already.
take your shit and just fucking no, this is mine now. Yeah, like very casually, just like yeah, this is all mine now. It's pack of cigarettes, can of dip. Got pulled over when I was really young, 17, whatever. Just got my license.
Really
And
I have
young. You
I
well,
have
still sound
17.
like a baby, so we can't say
I
that,
have 17. I have 17 possession charges too. High five.
right.
Joe.
And I had actually had to break into my car. This is the bad part. Like I actually had to break into my car the week before, right? So the back, like the small back window of the car was broken, and it was registered in my grandmother's name. So they pulled me
Also,
over.
they thought you
So,
fucking stole the car.
right. So they pulled me over, right? And they are. So I'm in the backseat of the cop car. I'm hearing there's. Have you ever been, like those lights? They click when they're not. The sirens aren't on. The lights themselves, as they go by, they just click, 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 click.
Mhm.
It's very irritating. Anyway, so I'm watching this cop like literally do my dip. He's stolen my cigarettes, calling me a piece of shit liar. Like, nah, he's lying that we fucking stole this car. Oh man,
Oh,
that's just like, and by the way, they had so nothing
too
to do
much.
around here. I pulled over into a a library parking lot, and there were 5 cop cars. They had so little to do. They decided that they needed,
Oh, you know what, Sean? I just thought of, man. He lives pretty close to you. You better not tell him your real name. He'll find out about your drug kingpin fucking.
my drunk kingpin.
You can't find that. I have everything removed from the internet too. It's gone. You won't find it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only remaining evidence of me ever being arrested is a screenshot on my phone from fucking 2000 and I don't remember the year. 16.
Listen, it's not that big of a deal. I got arrested for cocaine once in California and just didn't go back for 10 years until the statute of limitation expired. It's fine. Damn sure wasn't going to court.
We could try to see if we can. So we're all 4 in the party. We could see. I mean,
I'm creating a private match right now, bud.
oh, there you go.
I set the settings the same as the online settings, all the same way.
Cool.
But
Oh,
now I'm putting a ball on
that's
because I have been playing without a ball. Playing with
that's bad
default.
news. Times one. Eee. Wait. Oh, that's for the women's eyewear. Fucking shit.
All right. Let's go here, here, and invite.
Oh, I'll be
Sweet.
right back. Grab me some coffee.
That's fine, man. Can't have you falling asleep on the third hole.
Yeah, so I'm trading in 3 gold fittings today, Shada. I need a fucking I need a
Fuck it up.
yeah, I fucked it up. I needed a swing, not fucking not path. What's the other one? I needed
I have no idea, but
yeah, I'm gonna tell you in 1 second. I needed shaping. I needed a shaping shaft for my wedge. That's the last gold that I need for my wedge. I'm done. And I fucking go to trade in the 3 golds, and I made a I made a swing path shaft.
oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
that's perfect. Except for I lose all my shaping. So mad.
That's better.
All right. Wait. Strata? Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Coffee anyway. No, well, brew if you get coffee anyway.
It's not ready,
Anyway,
so I'm
go grab a drink too.
I'm back.
Right back.
I won't
Oh,
take a
right.
picture
I'll
of
hit
this.
ready.
Keep
Mhm.
cool.
Connecticut. Fancy. No, we're all wearing those pants.
All wearing those pants, and we've all created golfers that are 5'2".
411.
411. 411.
I was, I was given the benefit of the doubt there.
Nope, no benefit. Don't need it.
Went under 5 feet. All right.
Midget lovers for life.
His wife is 6'4".
That doesn't surprise me at all. People in life, I mean, I find most of them try to find balance. This is Scott's honest truth, man.
Oh, perfect.
It's so fun in that way. Like, I was watching a show
Tastes
on
so good.
Netflix the other day, and they were talking about genetically engineering, say, babies or whatever, and like people from like the Nordic regions of the world, they all want they want brown eyes, and everybody like around here wants either green or blue eyes or whatever the case is. Everybody wants what they don't have. Everybody wants balance in life, really. A tall person wants to find a short person, so their children aren't freak. It all boils down to children
That's
at the
not
end of the
true. I'm
day.
like 6'5", and I love those Amazon bitches. Fucking tall.
No, that's you know what. There's always the exception to the rule, isn't there?
Oh man. Just imagine the
But
children.
your wife really is
NBA.
5'3", though, isn't she?
Nah, she's like 5'7".
Oh, is she?
I like do what you do though. I mess with her all the
Oh,
time. I'm like, you're 5'3".
yeah.
Fine.
I always tell my wife she's 5'1". She gets so mad.
She gets a
5'3"
very.
and a quarter.
My wife gets a similar treatment to you, Chum.
Oh,
Just
thanks.
knock 2 inches off there.
Knock 2 inches off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Forever,
oh.
forever 5'10".
Man, I should have calibrated or something. It's looking bad.
Get up. What are you doing?
Bad.
Oh. I didn't think 4 miles an hour was going to kill it that much. Holy shit.
Yeah, when the wind's in your face, you gotta.
Message
You
from
know.
Fit. Hit me up if you get room.
That's the last time he messaged me. We had 4. I swear he waits till we have 4. He's like, hey.
Hey, they have 4. They won't invite me. So I can lose all my money again to them.
Don't start tonight, Brute. You just fucking take a nice long drink of that. Tongue the shit right down. Put the joint out right now.
The joint out right now. I have to go turn my heat up. My hands are getting cold.
That bad circulation sitting Indian style. Are you sitting Indian style?
No, I'm not. Feet on the floor.
I don't
thank you.
believe you. I don't believe you.
Oh, it's in a can?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's pretty cool. I'm going to tell my boss about these. We'll have those next week.
Yeah. I'm telling you, those grape ones. I don't know about the other flavor, but the grape is freaking awesome.
I got some more of those Mexican Coca-Colas.
With real sugar and Coke in it.
I don't know about the second one, but definitely real sugar. Yeah.
The second one just depends on the day.
Only on days that end in Y. I mean,
Oh, underhit that one.
oh,
Yeah.
good. You're still putting well. That's what I like to see.
You like that?
Yeah, hey, you shaped the shit out of that putt. Oh God, I can barely see lines.
Damn it. Giving away money early.
Oh, one curse.
First hole curse. It doesn't sound as cool when you say it that way. Because what if you're on the 10th hole? You're playing the back nine. You say hole 10 curse? That just doesn't.
Still hole one though, right? Like, what if
Yep,
you started
that's
your
right.
day on? What if you started your day on the back nine? Sometimes you have to start in the back
That is
nine.
true.
You
Shotgun
get
start.
it.
Yeah.
You two don't know. You clearly don't golf.
I actually
Yeah,
had to skip a
tournaments.
hole last
Yeah.
time I went golfing. The
Listen,
guy had to
I
drive
bet
us
you.
around a group. We had to go back around at the end and finish the hole.
I bet you don't even put your pinky in the air while you drink.
Is there any other way to drink?
I don't even know where that started. I just remember a conversation a few days ago.
Oh, because I was watching an episode of SpongeBob. Pinky's up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Stop.
This poor guy is uncertain right now of what he came into.
Nah, I'm
Did you ask him if he actually plays the
not at
baseball
all,
game?
bro.
Oh yeah, do you play baseball? Or no?
Everybody asks me that. Everybody. There's not a soul
don't know.
that nah, I haven't played the baseball game. And I know that's like well, it's obviously the game, and it was the first thing I think people really called, other than maybe Traveling Circuses, the show. But I really consider, I mean, it's just me. I consider any traveling, sports sort of circus the show. It depends on what you're doing. I mean, the PGA Tour. I mean, there's Live Golf now too, but is the show if you're a golfer? NBA is the show if you're a basketball player. MLB is the show if you're a baseball player, and so on. I know that there's epic quotes from great movies that uh, designate baseball exclusive to that almost, but I just don't. It's not entirely the way I feel about it. I guess.
If you ever want to try it out, Jum's a beginner. He can show you some stuff.
Oh
No,
God,
yeah.
this guy.
Oh no, I believe that. Yeah.
He won a couple games, and all of a sudden, listen, me and him go back and forth pretty good in sports games, and none of us really has the upper edge. But there was what was it, NHL 20 or 19 strata? That man was ready to fucking murder somebody over that game.
Dude, that game made me so mad. The last year's was much better.
Yeah. Loved last year's he did.
Last year's was great.
You're gonna notice too, man, that me and him kind of sounded like, so you might mix us up. That's okay. Everyone does it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Trying to make people think you sound cool like me. Rick. Oh wow. I hit it perfect too. I pulled it too far over. I thought the wind would.
Playing more than it did.
I wasn't pitching. I figured.
Let me hit that.
I'm counting that 7 miles per hour. Do that.
Oh my.
And ironically enough, by the way, the story behind the name doesn't even have anything to do with any of that. I was playing.
I've heard this story once. He was playing. He came home from school. He wanted to play his game, and his mom was like, "Oh, go ahead and do the show." He sits there and watches him play.
Peck nailed it first try. No, no, I was playing Ghost Recon Wildlands online, right? And yeah, a decent little crew. I was very good at that game, and we started like a clan battle against another clan, whatever, and immediately someone had to leave. So and one of the guys had invited his nephew. It was a kid, really never played the game before, right? So it was basically me versus four guys, and I make a long story short. This kid was not giving up the ghost. I told him, well, welcome. This will be entertaining for you. Put on a show. You'll have a good time, etc., etc. And I started beating the ever living piss out of these guys 1v4. Like I would kill three of them, go to the ammo box, kill three of them, go to the ammo box while they healed the other three guys. And I
Ah,
did this, and this is in a game where if you got like 12 kills, it was godlike. I had something like 42, something between 42 and 48 kills by the end of the game. And every time I would go back to the box after killing three of them, I'd be like, "Is it a show yet?" And this kid was not giving up the ghost, guys. Just not doing it. I was like, "Is it a show yet? Is it a show yet?" And finally, right before I finished him off completely, it was actually probably did. I was like, "Okay, he's like, it's okay, it's a show now," and I'm like, "Oh Jesus, really? My God, only about an hour ago. That's good. At least we're there." And it just stuck like that. So everybody in that like sort of unit started calling me the show after that. Because that's the my former name. Like if you ran into me in like say the golf club too would have been I Drew Blood.
Yeah, we were telling him about the leaderboard days in 2019.
oh. You mean the relentless grind? Oh, we gotta hear
Oh
about
no, that's
that.
what it is, isn't it? Absolutely.
They should be bringing leaderboards back here soon because they're coming out with ranked matchmaking here soon.
Then pepperoni. It's fine.
Just pepperoni, morning bird.
So it's
Throw some
$5
throw
or
some
$6.
bacon on there too, bud. Yeah.
All right, if I can have two. What? What'd you say? No. What'd you say? I said a 10 with pepperoni and bacon.
She was asking if you left your hearing aid at work.
Maybe I did. Don't judge me.
Listen, I am the least judgmental person in this. Never mind. I'm not even gonna try to sell that one. Not even gonna try to sell that one.
Ah, too much? No, too
Ooh.
fast. It done without the curve.
Oh, wow. Shut up, John. You don't know. I was aiming for this hand, actually.
See, show Chum's a nice guy, man. He wants you to feel bad.
Oh, yeah.
How we do things. We're just gonna put
Nice.
it over there too.
I'll try. This should. Yeah.
Ooh, he is.
You know, and tell you something. It's time for Halo Saturdays again, bud. Your
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
man, new battle pass.
I mean, unfortunate that I work Saturdays. I'd
That
love
is
to be there.
unfortunate.
You just save a
Slow.
game of golf for me when I get home from work, bud.
I don't start playing until late.
Yeah, I remember.
Those guys are West Coast, so maybe we get a game or two. See old Fade Slayer again. I don't even remember
Oh,
what
yeah.
his old name used to be anymore.
Morning.
That's right. It's called Fade now.
I still call him Morning. I'm saying. Probably why he doesn't talk to me. I won't accept his name change.
Where did we meet? Oh yeah, Road Company.
Yeah,
That's how
him
that
and
happened.
Black Salt. We would meet them together.
No,
Really?
well, yes and no, but Warning was with the Mystic all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time and would
Yep.
never talk. He was just pretty good.
Yeah.
Fine, just don't do what they did.
Justin Verlander.
Nah, I'll leave it in. How about
Well.
that?
Cy Young Award.
I saw he listen, bro. He was supposed to get like a shit ton of money next
That's what
year
I
with
was.
with Houston, and he didn't sign. You know, like it was one of those where he has to sign the deal to stay for another year.
Mhm.
He didn't sign, so somebody's gonna give him a fuck ton of money.
You gotta make this. He hopefully misses this putt and we tie this up.
Oh, whatever.
That's just a shadow of the leaf. The hole's a little further.
And that cola must be strong.
I know, right? It's already kicked in. I did down the whole thing, so.
Good chip.
Thank you.
Who did that? Oh, okay, never mind. Good shit.
Thank you. Not worth much, I guess. Far, but
Oh, fuck. I just didn't aim it
Hey,
far
that's the
enough.
leaf, not the.
yeah, not within 14 feet away for eagle, right?
This is severe downhill, left to right. You should aim further.
Need to do
I'll two-putt the heck out of it and still take my money.
No shame. He said no shame in the lag put, gentlemen. No shame. All day. All day
I
with the
tried to make the
skins.
first one, but I mean, I didn't have to.
You're watching the challenge? What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of, I gotta go look at my fantasy football shit. What the fuck am I gonna do with this mess? Oh, boy.
That's what I said when I was looking at quarterback today. I start Josh. I put
Oh, I
in.
did get Campbell. All right, cool. So, Samuel
Chum, you
bench.
gotta let me know what the weather's looking like up your way. Because the only way I'm starting Josh is if it's not a snowstorm.
Dude, We are supposed to get fucking 6 feet of snow in Buffalo, bro.
Okay, I'm starting,
6
Lamar.
feet. 30-mile-an-hour wind that day.
God, man, my line was so bad. I hit it fast. It still went right.
Yeah.
Not a great line.
Been checking the weather of that game all week. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? It's nuts.
Can you picture Nick Chubb's giant thighs just churning through that snow?
I was thinking the same thing about Josh Allen.
Shame you're not gonna be around Sunday.
I'm not. I got Sunday off. What do you mean?
Yesterday you said, "Oh, I will be around today."
Oh yeah, no, I don't have the day off for you guys. You specifically.
Listen, we can hang out. We'll just go offline so Bob can't find you.
Yeah. I tell you what, man, I half left the party almost.
Come on.
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I know, he knew you did.
Said nothing good now. 0.
So did Brute. Even Brute's trying to tell him, like, "Hey, Bob." Even I told him that he was ahead. He didn't care.
I told him, I was like, dude, please stop. Like, just let me see it.
Oh yeah, he should.
Oh, she fell asleep in his bedroom. Nothing happened, but we freaked out. Get the fuck out, blah blah. You're not welcome here anymore. It was kind of
Fuck.
crazy, but we overreacted. We thought, right? We ended up calling the parents. Like, sorry, we overreacted. From our standpoint, you got a 13-year-old and a 14-year-old in the bed, and it didn't look good.
Allegedly.
Panicked. So we apologized. Everything was cool. About a month goes by. I find this fucking kid's cell phone, right? Well, I don't find it. I pick it up and I start going through it because I'm nosy, and
Allegedly.
I find a message from a conversation between a girl and him, and it's from the day after that night, and it says like this. It says, "Hey, are you okay? Blah blah. Want to make sure everything was good." And she goes, "Hey, if everything's fine, the next time I come over," she goes, "I won't be on my period." I was like, "Oh, this."
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. Listen, man. In those situations, you just got to sit him down and explain to him that when you were his age, that you weren't doing stuff like that. And
Allegedly.
and that
I can't, I can't explain that.
Hypothetically.
Listen, bud. The correct answer was to get him some condoms. Okay, goddamn it.
Yeah, but he's got his fucking little brother in the bedroom and shit, man. That's weird.
Let's save the conversation later. Fail to see the
I know that.
problem.
I know that it's fine.
Wait,
His
he
mom.
wouldn't at least make his brother go out and put on the virtual headset or something?
I mean, I get away from him to fall asleep at 30.
Besides, they weren't gonna have sex. Maybe it was just, you know, a
Oh.
finger action.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I figured. Yeah. I mean, I'm all for it.
Maybe he
Let's
wanted to
both
lick a
of us away.
9-volt. I mean, it's fine.
Good night.
Hey, chum, how do you do the shocker?
Yeah, this kid comes out of the bedroom one day. He goes, "You ever heard of the dragon, dragon breath or some shit?" And he starts explaining this
yeah.
fucking thing to me. I'm like, "Yeah, I don't need to explain nothing. TikTok has
you
taught them everything they need to know."
know where I stand on this. The Dirty Pirate's definitely the best. If you're gonna, you want to piss off your sexual partner, Dirty Pirate all the way. Just
I gotta
thinking about
ask.
it.
Yeah, I gotta ask.
All right, so the Dirty Pirate is, man, you know, like after you have the sex, sometimes you get that lucky extra blowjob so you can finish. What you do is you know, be like, oh, I'll tell you when I'm about to go, and then you do that. So when she takes it out of her mouth, you grab the back of her head and blow it in one of her eyes. And then when she jumps up to yell at you all mad, you kick her in the opposite shin. So it's like she has a pay leg and an eye patch. And you just hit the bitch with the Dirty Pirate. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh.
Hey, listen, if you're gonna stream my jokes, I better get credit.
Oh, don't worry, that's all yours.
That's all you take it.
God, there's probably like a 12-year-old watching your stream that just got way too much information about life.
Unfortunately, what I've explained to one of my buddies before, because he got all tight when I like took control of the room because it was getting out of control one time, and one of his buddies got like
Oh, you're slow.
uptight about it, which is everything that gets said on here is my responsibility.
Well, I meant to ask too if it was family friendly, or
Well, I keep it pretty lax.
you just
I
you just can't
I
break the Twitch guidelines because I'm very
I
familiar with those.
yeah, I mean, I told them I keep it pretty relaxed,
Ah, damn it! I thought that was in the hole.
Close.
No, and then I hit it fast. You know, like just a little bit. God, I'm gonna buy my neighbor a muffler. Obviously, he can't afford it. It's been 9 months of me listening to this loud piece of shit truck. Someone's getting a fucking Christmas gift. There's gonna be a fucking muffler in his driveway with a
He
bow
probably
on it.
loves the sound of it. He's like, oh man, it sounds like it's got more horsepower.
Listen, he's redheaded. He probably does. Got dogs. Every time he comes through. And like my wife says, he drives so slow up the street. You know what I mean? Like, listen, only Snoop Dogg is allowed to drive that slow. Okay?
Is it a V6 or a V8?
It's a V8. It's a F-150. I mean, it's an
Oh,
older one. He's got a little bit of lift on it. And some not so factory tires. You know, I mean, nothing great, man. You know, it's like
yeah, he
it's a little
loves
bit of a
that.
beater. Yeah. He's probably had it forever, man. You know those guys are with their trucks.
Yeah, used to have
I mean,
one lifted. I'm happy with my factory ride.
as slow as he comes up the lane, he might as well park it at the bottom of the hill and walk. He'd get there quicker. I kid you not, man. I swear this motherfucker idles all the way up the road.
You see the Bills practice got cut short today. They sent a bunch of players home. Fucking, they're all sick.
Great.
Oh,
Like this
going
is
around.
great. Yeah. So, did you ever know? I was watching a YouTube the other day of like unknown basketball rules in the NBA. So, did you know that like hypothetically a team dies in a plane crash, right? The team will then draft from other teams
Yeah.
to fill their team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Each team can protect. Will be able to protect like 4 players, and everybody else would go into the pool for the draft.
Yeah.
But you can only take 1 player per team.
Right.
Yeah, it's just like, man, if you remember when they added the expansion teams, that's how they did it. Every team could protect so many players. NFL does it the same way too.
Yeah.
I actually knew about that.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, 392 is not impossible.
You can definitely do it.
No, I hit it way too fast.
Oh, you're
Get
safe.
over
Yeah, only because I hit 108% power,
it.
just enough to clear the water.
Definitely. Just well, 4 perfect.
Crush. Come over there and
Yeah,
stand with me.
way too far,
Oh.
but not far enough.
Dude, I'll tell you, man, I don't like down here, man, all these people posting pictures of the Mississippi River dried up, like they're out standing in the center of it and shit in
Oh,
certain
wow.
places.
It's that
Yeah,
dried up. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
so in some places, yeah, man, like, there's like you can almost walk all the way across the fucking thing.
Got sandbars going
Nice
across.
shot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's no climate change. What are you talking about? For Dallas, we better drill. He's got a well out there. I was like, we better drill a couple more around the property. This fucking tree. I can't get over it.
Oh no, Jason Tatum just whiffed a wide open dunk.
What?
All right. I got it, man. On my feet. All right, fuck it.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get lucky and sneak through the branches.
Well, it did. Didn't it get on the green?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're gonna flop this.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was hoping I'd get lucky and get through. Normally, you hit the branches and then with a pitch shot, it just falls straight down.
Yeah.
Stop.
Can't stop the flop.
I was gonna splash hit, and I don't know. It looked like a disaster. And flop looked much safer.
Did some bank smoked sausages with onions and assorted peppers for dinner.
I did some Tyson chicken tenders and crinkle cut French fries.
My man.
I got pizza on the way.
You know what's funny, Jim, is my wife still I'd say like twice a year, man. And I don't even know why it happens. I'll be at the grocery store and I just have to buy a box of fish sticks.
Yeah, once in a while. Not that mint shit though. It's got to be like real fish.
Yeah, I get the real fish, and they have ones that aren't. It's like the breadcrumb breading or something instead of the batter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Panko
yeah,
bread.
like I said, like once or twice a year. She looks at me like I'm a crazy person. Like, what, you don't like fish sticks? Just okay. You got it surrounded.
Perfect. That's
Me
not much
again.
crooked.
Listen, man, just sit it on your desk.
It's fine. I bought a bunch of these raw bamboo sticks, so I'm just gonna start working these into the equation.
Well, you're putting them under your fingernails and just the urge to have cigarettes. It's good, man. Sticks. Jesus Christ.
My wife
And
has
and
audacity to tell
cigarettes.
me that my desk is.
He's quit smoking. So I was making the joke he's gonna put the bamboo sticks under his fingernails to distract himself.
Yeah.
Listen, when you smoke for as long as someone like me and him have, there's no quitting.
Oh,
I
the,
haven't had a physical cigarette in 6 days now. Like
Listen,
not one
man, the
drag,
best
I don't
nothing.
believe you. I don't believe you.
No,
the
I want to
best
for
see
way
the
real,
to
proof.
for real.
I want to see the
gets
I
real
can't.
video.
he
You
gets
want me
real
to send
close
you?
to his wife while
uh,
she's smoking on the couch.
No, she hasn't either.
Oh,
She
nice.
hasn't either.
I
And
smoked
Oh man.
for
still,
let's see, I had to be almost 20 years. No, no, sorry, maybe 15 years I smoked.
I was gonna say I'm running close to 20.
So
yeah, I
I
started when I was 18, so 19
I
years.
quit
right.
once in my 20s, but that was only because I couldn't afford it.
Well, I quit a bunch, but like what I always said to everybody was if I feel like it's starting to affect my health or whatever, and I want to quit smoking, I know I can, right? And that's what every sort of addict says, and nobody really does. But the second that what it was for me, right? It was always for someone else before, you know. So, oh, girlfriend wants you to quit. This, whatever, you know the drill. This, that, whatever. The second that I wanted to quit, that was that. I cold turkeyed, and I never had a cigarette since. I have
Can't say I
been
cold turkey. I just smoke more marijuana now, and I still have nicotine vapes. So
that was in 2000 and
The vapes are worse than the cigarettes.
Exactly. Thank you. Oh my
I
gosh.
know
Love
they
it.
are. I know they are,
So
but it's just it's something. I don't smoke the vapes like I did cigarettes. So I don't have it in my hand every fucking 10 seconds.
Listen, dude, go buy a giant bag of fucking blow pops or something.
I don't.
It's an oral fixation.
that's so I was gonna say like right.
I
So
know it is. I know what it
in
is.
3 days, any chemical dependency you have on inside of you, now you still feel like you want it, but
Listen,
it's
Chum,
mostly the
the one
habit. It's
time
the
I quit,
habitual part of it. Yeah,
the only thing that gave me a chance in hell was sunflower seeds. For me to you, get some
Yeah, no,
seeds.
I just
sunflower
had no
seeds are
problem. Like I
huge.
said, like 2017 or 18. I was done. I just said no, and that was it.
good for you.
Right. That wouldn't work for me. My 2 packs a day.
Mm,
Yeah, everybody's different.
yeah.
You know.
Whew. You know, it really is too. I've worked too many jobs where I could smoke and work.
That's.
Yeah.
I was just talking to my best friend about that because he's trying to quit or trying to quit. It's gonna be hard. And seeing everybody else go for smoke breaks at work. You know, you got nothing to do with yourself.
No, I mean, for 10 years, I was in the Boilermakers Union. I did welding, and half the places you worked, you could just smoke while you
I
were working.
worked in the steel fabricating shop, bro. I know. Yeah.
I had to sit there with a fucking cigarette under the hood while I was welding. 12 hours a day. Good money.
It is. Steel's good money and steel decent money for sure. Yeah. If you, I mean, you gotta have that mentality. You gotta be that kind of guy, though. I mean, you know. I remember when I first came in. I mean, I really had to uh, earn respect because I was it was my girlfriend's father's business, and so everybody, my target, target was on my back. But
Good out, good out.
about a year and a
Got to
half
control that
into my
little
work,
splasher.
there was nobody, one person, and I still don't understand how. I still say this to people because I don't get it because I worked insane hours. I remember the bookkeeper came out one day and was like, get, you know how many hours you work? I was like, yeah, pretty good idea. He's like,
Yeah,
second
I
most
did
hours.
offshore and stuff, so we do like 7/12s for 3 months at a time, so
Uh,
without a day off, and sometimes you go to 15s if shit got too far behind.
she was like,
I've been down those roads.
you got the second most hours of anybody in the shop, and I was like, wait, what? I was like, no, 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 that can't be right. Who the fuck has more? And what does he
I mean,
like? What life does
I
he
was just
not
saying, I was
have?
like, where's the brute at?
Uh,
Yeah, too much money on the line.
Right. It's good to do when you're younger, though. Shit.
Yep.
You're gonna put in long
yeah.
hours and big hours like that. It's best to do in your 20s. Don't be doing that shit in your fucking 30s.
40s.
Yeah, that's why, man. I did that shit for 10 years. Got it. Like my dad, my uncles, they all did the same thing pretty much, and all those motherfuckers are crippled in some way.
The worst part about that, you know, and if you want to fit in, obviously, and I mean, I fit in fine. I'm not a
No.
soft guy, obviously, but that's like nobody wore any masks in there or anything either. And you start to wonder sometimes. You come home, you take a shower, and you just blow your nose, and there's just nothing but just metal dust. This pure black shit just comes out of your nose for about 15 minutes as you're showering. And you're like, yeah, breathe that in all day. That's got to be good for me.
Makes you strong.
It said
Strong like bull.
put hair on your chest.
Shot.
It all depends how you look at it. I always like to think of it as just let's see who's wearing a diaper when I get older.
And that hair is grown out of a carcinoma or something. Uh,
Listen, I put way worse things in my body than what I got in there.
Yeah, I put a lot of stuff up my nose. Never once did I think it was a bad idea.
oh boy. Come on.
All right. Maybe once. It was a time that I was in the back of that cop car and I was not happy.
I like to sing to the cops once I'm arrested.
I was I was
I
more
serenade the officers.
I was more unhappy that I had to eat most of the stuff that I had on me.
Didn't have to.
If I didn't, I would have got arrested for a lot more than I got caught with.
Thank you.
Ugh.
What post?
Pizza. Okay. Jeez, man. Thought I'd turned too far right. 31 feet.
Oh, hit it fast enough though. Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was shitty all the way around. Pizza's here. Not
The backspin looked good, bud.
bad.
Let's focus on the positives. Try not to look at your pants. Well, we're not. Yeah. Just pull down that birdie, John. Jeez. I think Show's got this one.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. Get in there. Good putt.
I'll take it. Thank you. Finally got some skins to my name here.
Whoa, pizza fingers. Slow it down.
It was
I
the
know.
bacon. It was the bacon.
It's the bacon.
Nah,
Yeah.
pepperoni.
Got him.
Throwing it off.
Got him. The long play. Able to put that pepperoni over the edge. The bacon.
The ball there. That's good.
Too much.
Try.
Man, I fucking aimed that
I
like 219, dude.
I hit my driver. What's your excuse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I aimed at 219. I thought for sure I took a
Listen, I hit a 209 punch shot with both sticks pushed all the way forward, trying to just get that bounce kick,
Yeah.
and it just never came down.
Scoot. Ah,
Bacon,
fuck.
baby, all bacon. Man, I just want to go ahead and skip this one, Tim Cup. Eat your pizza. Ah,
All right.
you got this.
Hope so. There's not much in it. This doesn't look like there is. Hey, Okay.
Check.
Yeah, that was a great try.
Playoff hole.
I misread that so fucking poorly.
Stupid.
The dose.
I figured this is gonna be the hole we're gonna play, so I was trying to break the pin. Nobody has an advantage.
Herp a derp a derp.
This one doesn't have a forward.
There you
Catch the
go.
hill. Catch
Get
the
on
hill.
the hill.
Oh no! Come on. I had
Get
it.
on.
Thanks, bud.
I've seen you make way longer putts than that. You'll be fine, boys.
Close
Worst
enough.
part is we
Okay.
gave fucking pizza fingers the chance to swing again. Man, we wasted the bacon grease.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
it's
heavy.
out of
Way
here.
too heavy. Wind caught it and said bye.
Hudson Valley man shot in face after attempting to rob man at gunpoint.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he
That's what, man.
Oh, Christ.
deserved it, it seems. Oh, wait, hang on. Telling me there's a chance. Pressure, bud.
You're like 15 yards, you're going to get it. Oh, 27 feet.
I got it this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice
Like I
shot.
said, I learned my lesson. Got a little high last time. Viva la punch shot. Start punching on my par threes. Put fittings on all those clubs.
Ugh. I'm ready to be done with this.
Let me see if I can hold this out.
When you get four people that can play, man, it's kind of always like this, right? You know, it's just
Yeah.
I
how it goes.
had that putt. It's not a hard putt in regulation. Just that's gonna be. I won't
Right.
say. I won't say weighing on it. It's just irritating that I missed that.
Neither.
You've missed putts way closer than us.
Shit.
You hammered that one.
It wasn't that bad, bud.
3 more times. Good job. Good job.
John just booed the shit out of you. You said boo, boo.
Yeah, he didn't say that to me. John knows. I'll march over there and shove that putter straight up his ass.
Ooh, purple level reward. Oh, we made money.
I ain't getting nothing. This bullshit.
Over $3,000. And I got a purple bidding.
Well, I mean, you're the only one that, conceded a hole. You get your reward for quitting.
We'll send y'all an invite. A couple things to take care of. I'll be back on a little bit.
All right, man.
All right, take care.
Hey,
Take
good
it.
round.
You too.
Later,
Take it easy,
bud.
guys.
Good playing.
Really? Huh? Already added? So we're good then? We're good then? Oh, really? Jacob, you have the worst time in the world, buddy. I'm about to get off for a minute. Hang around though. All right, I'm gonna stop streaming for a second. So, to all my guys and gals, boys and squirrels, lords and ladies, to each and every single one of my non-binary, gender fluid snowflakes out there, this is the show, showing you love, but most definitely signing out. Have a good night.